We are live. We are going to be doing a short pink and white nail set. So we're going to be using the acrylic, Seville acrylic. Oh my gosh, I think that stuff is still leaking. Get it together. I only used you once. You're already wasting on me. Okay, we're going to be using this pink color here and this white color. Make sure this is the white. Yeah, this is the white. And, oh, this stuff is strong, honey. What's going on? I done cut the air on there. Oh, wait a second, y'all. Wait a second. I did not light my candle. Hold on one second. Okay, so the candle is lit and the AC is going. So, being said, we should be good to go. Right, so I'm going to be doing the old school version of the pink and white because I've been feeling an old school design. So I'm just going to pour a little bit more monomer in here. I do not have this monomer opened up. As you can see, I just have it like semi-open. This stuff gets everywhere really quick, and we don't need any of that, okay? Okay, so I'm going to pull this up a little bit closer so y'all can see. Yeah, I haven't Ombré set in a forever. Let me go with the clear going. This is the clear. I haven't done an ombre set in forever, so we're going to zoom in just a little bit. Okay, y'all, let me make sure. Let me adjust this. All right, we good to go. White go first. So we're going to apply the white right here between the natural nail, the nail tip, so we have enough room for the pink. You want to dip it a little bit inside of your monomer, wipe that off, get a little bit of this white. Now, I don't know, to be honest, this is my first time doing it with this white, so I do not know if white is pigmented enough or if it's really loose. I don't know. We about to see it, y'all. We about to see. We about to see. So far, it's molding pretty well. I would say it's molding pretty well. Just grab a little bit more of the monomer, wipe it off on the brush, on a napkin, and gently brush it down. Make sure you're keeping the sides clean. I gotta clean up under this nail because I did like a half a moon shape. So me doing like a half a moon shape design, I have to make sure that I'm keeping the tip of it looking the way I already pre-shaped it. And yeah, I'm learning this half moon shape. Like this is maybe my second or third time doing this shape. And sometimes it's so easy for the shape to get look more square because it's so easy to forget that you did it like a half a moon. I think they actually have nail tips that's a half moon shape too. I don't know. I have to look that up. I'm going to apply just a little bit more white. See, it done fell out the brush and everything. I'm going to apply a little bit more white. And when I apply this white one, this second bead here, I want to just flat out a little bit more in the back. So you want to make it flat and smooth it out with the body of the brush. Yeah, we're gonna smooth this out. Y'all, I tried to do a little bit of live yesterday, but it kept giving me a copyright. Like I don't even know if I can play like a TV show in the background without it getting copyrighted. Like, I kind of want to hear this when I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? And some music was playing in the background because it went on like the commercial or whatever. I mean, well, like the intro song. And y'all, YouTube flagged that video so quick. I'm just like, oh my God. I can't win for ing with the YouTube. So I'm trying to learn more on how to go live without being like copyrighted, or is there any way I can work on top of the video, like edit it after it's uploaded? I don't know, honey. I don't know. Okay, so now that is done, we are going to get the pink. A little pink. Darn, that's too much pink. This pink is really opaque. Y'all, what's going on with this pink? It won't even let me pick it up. Okay. So, you can have a little try, just loosen it up. Sometimes you can shake it up or use your little dotting tool and mix it up. And this should do it pretty well. But then again, this is some pretty cheap acrylic, so I digress. Not this owning the brand, just I ain't have to pay an arm and a leg for this. All right, that's what the pink is looking like. You're going to dab it off a little bit, and you're going to start in between the where it, well, you'll see in a second. I'm trying to explain it to you at the same time. It may look like you have like a harsh line at first, but don't worry about it. This is back in the day. Remember, like I said, this is back in the day nails. Like this pink and white, super, super short. Because they used to get this dark. It wasn't like the other pink, how we got now, like the translucent. But this gonna look good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this monomer is kind of strong. It is very much strong. And I already got my air running and everything. So I'm gonna try to work a little bit faster. Oh, I was hoping that was not gonna happen. Oh my God, and it happened. And it happened. And it freaking happened. Hold on, y'all. Not on the live. Put your light together. You do not want this to be exposed too much. Excuse the table. It's not dirty. It's just I got a bunch of things on stuff on there, nail polish and stuff. Okay. So I can do it like this here. Wow. Not in the middle of the live. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? That's what I give it, talking crap. I think it was, oh, you want to talk crap about me? You want to talk crap about me? Okay. Okay, I'm just going to turn over. And sure as hell turned over, baby. Turned all the way over. I know y'all going to probably skip this part, which is all good, baby. It's all good enough. Do what you got to do. All right, so we're going to do this again. And look a little bit on the ratchet side. I don't like that. And I really hate wasting so much paper towels, everyone. Well, you know what? It is what it is. I'm just going to have to deal with this for right now. Because I was planning on throwing all these paper towels in the trash can anyway. So let me just cover this up a little bit more. Because I always throw the paper towels that I use for the acrylic in the trash anyway. But that's how I know I'm not going to be talking clean. This is the white. Clear. Y'all probably going to be in the comments just laughing, which I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That's what I get. Yeah, I've been watching them people that be doing those nail ASMR. Oh my God. I'd be like, period. What do I do with the brush? Okay. That's fine. Let me try this again. Thank y'all for being patient with me. I don't know why it's so hard to pick this bead up. What's going on with this acrylic? I don't know why this pink this pink of this acrylic here is kind of hard to pick up a little bit, which I don't know why it's so hard to pick up. But as you can see, I'm struggling every single time I need to pick up a bead, and it's drying so fast. Like, what's going on? Why it ain't even drying this fast? They need to get the formula together, because I cannot be looking like on the hot ombre, baby. Get the formula together. With these wetter beads, all I'll be doing is I'll be like getting rid of like these harsh lines that's inside of the nail. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now we're going to get some clear acrylic. And you kind of want to do the clear acrylic more than likely in one bead if you can. It'd be better to get it one bead. And then you want to just flush it out. Make sure that your brush has a good amount of monomer and acrylic powder on there. So you could just do it in one bead. I'm telling you, like, if you have to do it in two beads for the clear, then do it in beads. But it'll be so much, it just looks, your encapsulation just looks so much better when it's in one bead. Especially like if it's like a short nail, like this here. The less beads you use, the thinner and the non-thicker. You don't want it to be too thick, you know. Look at that. It looks so good. It looks amazing. Hallelujah. I thought we was going to be swinging. Okay. And I really like that. So we're going to move on to the white again. How y'all doing in the chat? Thank you so much, people in the chat. We in the chat. We in here live. We in here live. Okay. Back to what I was saying. So you're going to be using the body of the brush to get that mold shape. Make sure you're using enough monomer on your brush. If your brush seems to get dry, then just apply a little bit more monomer on the brush. The white can be very, very tough sometimes to work with because of the opaque, to work it and understand the white. Because white and black acrylic both is very, very tough to work with. And that red, oh goodness, that red get all over them cuticles, honey. Yeah, so those opaque colors like that, give yourself time to understand that they do dry a little bit faster than normal. And I'm pretty sure Sevillin is like a slow setting acrylic company, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think it's supposed to be drying this fast, but I don't know. We're just applying a little bit more of the white. And we're just going to flush that up towards the tip of the nail. Okay. And then we're going to get I'm telling you, this stuff is so strong. Oh my God, I feel like I'm inhaling too much of this stuff. We're going to apply it a little bit on top of the white. Just a little bit on top, right? And then you want to get a little bit monomer, wipe it off, and tuck that cuticle area and blend it down. Like, you want to blend really fast when it comes to the ombre. I don't know why these colors is drying so fast. And I'm making sure I'm putting enough monomer on my brush. Okay, that pink just dried like it was no problem. Okay, y'all, so my interpretation of the pink and white, I would definitely give this acrylic powder, to me, I really want to say a 2 out of 10, but I'm going to be generous and say maybe a 4 out of 10. I don't know why it's drying so fast. It's not supposed to be drying this fast now. This ain't supposed to be speed. It don't speed acrylic. You know what I'm saying? Going on, Civilian. I do not like them harsh lines. Nope, I do not like these harsh lines. So I'm gonna go back a little bit with some of this white, since it's giving me that harsh line. I'm gonna let that dry just a little bit. And then now I'm going to brush it back using the tip of the brush. What is going on with this acrylic? Now it's acting like you don't want to blend at all, honey. At least y'all know this is a raw review, because baby, what is going on here? And I may be putting on bling here, because I would definitely slap some bling on this nail real quick. Has anybody else used Taviland? Like the nude? Maybe that's why I thought that the pink and white was going to eat. The nude blended pretty good. Like, the nude blended really well. I bet you if I get a nude, it's going to blend really good. I don't know why this pink isn't blending really good. Let me try to get a cuticle bead and see something. Because if it ain't blending well, y'all, we're going to get some nude, and we're going to do a nude for the girlies that want a short. See, I'm even applying a lot more monomer on there, on the brush. Okay, now it's looking like a looking. And we're just gonna keep blending, girl, keep blending. Well, don't be acting like that. Don't be acting crazy like that. But yeah. Y'all gonna be laughing at me in these comments. I don't blame you. Man, look at her trying to blend that. It ain't blending, girl. It ain't blending, Sarah. Sarah. I'm over here inhaling fumes. You better get something right. Okay. I think that's good. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, this stuff is strong, honey. Okay? You don't need to get high here. This right here gonna get you there. This stuff is strong, Sarah. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and put the clear acrylic on there. Remember what I said, everyone. You want to use one good little bead. You don't really need too much of an apex for a short nail, unless they just want one. But a short nail, you have to have some type of apex, but it don't need to be as high as it would if you just had like long nails. It's got to be high for long nails. Girl, Sevilan is not my friend. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with this. It's doing thing got me all the way messed up. Like, you are not about to embarrass me on live. Like, y'all know how some you be like, okay, maybe this isn't a good idea doing live. This product here was definitely not an idea to do on the live. But no lie, her nudes actually are really good. Her nudes are really good. And I like them. But I'm doing a pink and white set. So hopefully it does do good. But I'm going to be like, I don't know if this is a pass or a fail ombre. I do not know. They ain't sure ain't gonna send me no products after looking at this review. Like, oh Lord, this is like the here. That was the first brand I ever tried, threw it in the trash. Listen, I was supposed to be doing an unboxing. I probably just skipped unboxing and just tell people right now, listen, this product here is a 2 out of 10 on the scale. Well, her colored acrylic is, because the nude acrylic is good. I feel like a lot of companies can get nude right, because it don't take that much formulation. But to get these other colors like this white, this pink and stuff, it takes a, like, what is happening here? That's exactly how I feel with this here. But it's gonna come together. I'm gonna make sure together. Even if I had to add a little bling here and there. But I really just want it to be like a classy pink and white set for people that want to just do something simple on their nails. So that's what I've been doing, pink and white. Okay, remember, yeah, we're gonna flush the back of this here. Okay, there we go. You're doing better than I would with that brand. Yeah, girl, I gotta get my money's worth. Shoot, I know I already paid for this doing thing. I'm already mad that it ain't working properly. Especially for this ombre. It ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing at all. Maybe I should have did the nude instead. We're going to keep the back of this flush. So when we do the ombre, it doesn't have like a harsh line. That we can help it. I mean, we did get this off Amazon. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some stuff on Amazon ain't bad. Like, Beatles is on Amazon. They got some really good products. We're going to do just one little bead for the... This is too much, I can tell. Oh! This is how y'all get rid of the stuff if it's too much so quick. You already know that this brand be drying really quick on the pink acrylic. So let me just go ahead and see how dry it is getting so quick. I should be able to work it a little more. And it's pushing. I'm actually doing this really heavy on this nail here just so I can get some of this pink off. I don't recommend touching this stuff. I've never did this behind the scenes, just so y'all know. This is my first time ever working with this brand here, and it's really starting to give me a hard time. The more nails I'm doing, the more it's getting stuck to my brush, which I'm just not understanding. It's 5 people in here. Hey, y'all. Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. Turn me up, turn me up. Whoever watching this live back, I hope y'all have a good little laugh. A good little laugh. Okay, let me see. Maybe this is going to be good enough. Let's see, baby, if it's going to be good enough. Yep, it sticks to your brush and it ruins your brushes. Yep, I can tell. It's like, it seems like the more I'm getting into the nail set, the worse that the ombre is getting. And I'm thinking that it says when you start out, it's going to be rough and it gets better. But now, baby, it started out better, now it's getting worse. I'm going to have to go bit by bit by bit. Like real small beads. But I know how to flush it, like make it look cohesive. But it's only so much acrylic you can put on one nail. Sorry, these nails are already short. I will use a certain type of Kolinsky brush. I always get really good results, but keep a really wet brush. With the Seville acrylic, because we're talking about this brand right here, is this Seville acrylic is just... The nude, like I said, the nude ain't good, but I don't know what's going on with this pink and white. It ain't giving what I thought it was going to give. The same thing the nude gave me. The nude gave me a really great results. And that's the one I did with my non-dominant hand. That's why I was like, oh, this acrylic is pretty good. Yeah, you're going to keep waiting on it. You are in the ombre, and it is strong. The ombre looks good. The ombre looks good with this here. I don't know why I can't hear when y'all are like, when the chat box come up. I just did that my peripheral. You ate that ombre and it is strong. Thank you, girl. I feel like it's doing okay. for these lines. Like, what is going on here? And I don't want to put no clear acrylic on them lines because you're gonna be able to see right on through it. Gel polish can cover up the other stuff. It can't cover on line. Okay, anyway, let me just go ahead and try to put some clear acrylic on here. And we are just wiping the sides, keeping it straight together. Yeah, this monomer is really strong. Like, I think this is stronger than, wait, no. I think Glam and Glitz is actually stronger than this here. I definitely use Glam and Glitz monomer. I've used Kiara Sky's monomer. I kind of realize that if you don't use extra speed, you use on your brush. Well, it depends on the brand. It just depends on the brand that you're using too. Because I use a lot of Clawley, and hers is like a slow. Hers like more of a slow setting, but I've been using her acrylics for a minute. Not really because I like them. It's just, I just haven't ran out. To be honest, I haven't ran out. The only thing I need is some nude acrylics. This stuff get all on your hand. I just don't even know what to do. I might have started coming live more on my YouTube because I want to try more people. And I like to interact with the people. Talking to my people. Okay, that looked too big. And then another thing is, this brand here gets, be right back at work. Okay, great. Have a good day at work. This, have to keep both windows up with a fan. Girl, and I know that's real because this monomer smell is too loud. And normally I can just have my air on and turning and whatnot, and I'd be good to go. But this was actually a little louder than I would like for it to be. So I'm going to check in and see if I can use this with the Glam and Glitz monomer and see if it works pretty well with the Glam and Glitz. Because, you know, I've heard that a lot of brands these days just make their acrylic powder set to where their monomer is. Only compatible with their monomers. I don't know how true that is, but I'm definitely going to try it out and see. Okay, let me try to do another pink. Okay, we're going to push it into the cuticle. I cannot see the message. One thing you're not going to do is let the money go in the church. Girl, I know that's right. I said I have to get my damn acrylic powder because even though I don't recommend this. I don't even recommend this for beginners. I don't. And I'm an advanced nail tech, and this is giving me a hard time myself. Like, what in the world? And this color is so pretty. It's just too strong, first of all. Just for my nose. I can't take it. I can't even get in this cuticle area. I got my civilian. Oh, you got girl, you got your monomer. Girl, what the world? Not off of Sheen, sis. Now, I know I do a little cheapness when it comes to charms here and there. But I don't know about no monomer off of Sheen. What's going on with that? Is that some good monomer? I'm trying to get this ombre together. I got my civilian acrylic and yeah, tell me more about that monomer from Sheen. I don't know what you got going on with that one now, sis. This stuff's starting to give me a headache. I'm about to go get the Elite monomer because that monomer go well with everything. Everything, honey. When I say go well with everything, I didn't mean that for it though. I'm just trying to tuck this into the cuticle area. Y'all gotta see nail set I did, this mushroom nail set. I'm actually doing a video on it. But yeah, tell me more about that monomer from Shein. Like, I really want to know. I'm intrigued. I didn't even know they even sold monomer. I know they sold like nail tips and stuff, but I did not know they monomer, honey. Tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. Okay, let me get a little bit more of this white. Yeah, I'm telling you, this stuff is strong, like daddy cone. Daddy cone. I try not to cross brand, but it's so hard not to. I put out Mia Sigma. So the Surveillant and the Mia Sigma mono work good together with like their brands and stuff. Is that what you're saying? Ain't no way in heck that this ombre looking like this, looking all janky. Baby, we cannot be going out like that. We can't go out like that. I'm telling my baby, we can't go like that. We cannot go out like that. Okay, there we go. Now clear. Acrylic. Put that clear on me, baby. Put that clear on me. We're gonna tuck these cuticles. Apply a little bit of monomer brush. A little bit more, just really quick. And then with that last stroke of the monomer, one more time in the bowl, we're gonna go ahead and push this all the way down. A little bit more monomer. I'm also wiping it off on the napkin too when I'm grabbing some monomer. Some monomer, wiping it off on the napkin, and I'm applying it to the nail, honey, okay? Keep that in mind. It's not monomer nail, it's monomer, napkin, and nail. Monomer, napkin, nail. Hey girl, Alicia Glams is in the building. What's going on, girlfriend? We are doing acrylic, polygel. I'm sorry, polygel. See, this stuff done got me all tore up. We're doing acrylic ombre with the V-Lin. I don't I don't know if you should do it. I don't know if you should use this brand if you are a beginner. Now, I don't know. Maybe it's nail tech. I say, yeah, it's okay, but it actually dries really too fast. See, look at this. Now it's too wet. I don't know. This brand is different. But hey, y'all. Thank y'all for joining on the live. We are just applying the white using the body of the brush. I'm waiting on it to mold a little bit more before I start moving it toward the tip of the nail. Hey, Bessie, what acrylic brush? I am using my acrylic brushes on my website for $19.99. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, that's how much my brush is. It's my acrylic brush. You can go to nailgoddess.com to order my acrylic brush. And I do get fast shipping as well. And if you want to know that the brush, the size of this brush here is a size 10. And it can pick up small, medium, large, and extra large beads as well. Yes, ma'am. You will definitely love it. We are applying the last bead of the Surveillant, which is the pink bead. Y'all already know the pinky be giving me a hard time sometimes. I have a recommendation gel polish with Young Nails is really good. Now I've used Young Nails regular polish when they had gave it to me in a what the darn things called? All those mystery boxes. I was so mad at that mystery box. So mad. But I digress. I use their regular polish, but they do have some really good products, I'll definitely say. They definitely got some really good products, especially their what's that thing called that they be using? Let me get this off of here. What's my thing? Oh my god, I messed this up. What's it called? I can't even think clear now. What's the darn thing called? A protein bun. Their protein bun is good. Look at this. Just, y'all, I don't know what's going on with this brand. I know I ain't buying no more of this. Tell you that now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll probably buy their nude, but their colored acrylic, no. Like, look at it, they got it like this harsh line. I cannot take it. No. I wonder if I can just pull this all the way off of the nail. Not me on live trying to experiment. I am just going to take off this here, this acrylic before it gets so hard, and then I'm just going to reapply it. Because I really want to go ahead and put this monomer up. I'm already starting to get a headache from smelling this stuff. Ah! Okay, that should be good enough. Make sure I'm cleaning up under this nail here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in on the live. Like I said, this is just going to be a very elegant, simple, cute nail set. Very simple and very straight to the point. Which one is white? That's clear. So this one is the white. Okay, we're going. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, this stuff here, baby, I just, whoo, wait. This right here is why a lot of people also have stopped engaging as much as they used to with the acrylic nails. Like, I'm always going to do the nails because this is what I started out with in general anyway. I invested so much time, money into learning this stuff, but a lot of people are tailoring away from it and going to like other types of, you know what I'm saying, of nail products because of the smell. Like, that monomer smell ain't no joke. It really ain't. And imagine people doing nails for like 5-10 years. They don't want to keep smelling that. I know for a fact I don't. I have a time sketch that you recommend that's the most best, huh? To get on because that's everybody's active. Oh, okay, I did not know. So it's similar to like all of the other apps where it tells you who's active and stuff. Okay, it makes sense. My eyeball is burning now. I'm about to hurry up and throw this red on out the door. Y'all see like how it just blend straight up and I gotta do this and do that just for it to blend. It's supposed to be like a seamless blend. The moment you apply the acrylic up, like blend it up, it's supposed to just be like a seamless blend. That monomer is so damn strong that I can't do it inside my house with a fan window. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If I ever have to do a civilian brand again, well, I don't know. They probably want to work with me after this review. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I'm just sorry. It's too loud. Like, that's just it is. It's just a loud brand of acrylic. It's okay to go outside though because I got a little small table. That's why I do acrylics. Yes, I know you enjoy doing nails outside, girl. That's one of the things I enjoy doing sometimes here and there is when I be doing my nails outside. I really had wanted to take an extra step and go to the park, but I was like, no, I'm doing too much. But I know it'd be a vibe to do your nails outside. We're just trying to blend this in just a little bit more. Yes, me a secret, some of the best monomer. Yep, I like me a secret monomer. I've always, oh snap, not that. Now I put the white on here. I swear this pinky nail must be destined to get blink on it or something because what just happened? Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is funny. I wonder what I should name this live because I messed up so many times in this live. I've been bamboozled in this live. More than likely, this finger is jacked up. This finger is jacked up. And I don't think I have any like actual silver rhinestones. So if anything, I'm gonna have to put some. Girl, I don't know about buying no monomer for no Shein, sis. I don't know about that. I've always bought my monomer from Amazon or Young Nails or, you know, Valentina. Like, I've never thought to buy monomer from Shein because I be scared. I be seeing people that be going through some stuff with their nails, honey. So I be trying to play a little bit more safe. You got to do a review on some Shein monomer so I can look at it and see. But I don't know. I think I'd be scared to use some of that monomer. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be scared to use some of that monomer. Okay, we are flushing this in. Look at the application. Yes, yes to the God. She's a beast. She's a beast. She's a beast. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna clean this uppity up. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and clean out this. Okay, and we're just gonna remove all of this here. Get a little bit of the alcohol, just, you know, do your big one. I actually need these too. They can get no monomer on these, so clean this. Clean your table off. Clean your table off on that monomer smell. Just because I'm cleaning the table doesn't mean that I'm done with the video. Okay? It doesn't mean that. The video is still going. I just seen some people leave, but it's all good. I just like to talk crap sometimes. Be fun, laugh a little, baby. All right, so I tried to charge my my dust collector, but it was charging, so we're gonna be hand filing this. Okay, honey, we're gonna be hand filing. Let's go ahead and get this going in the back. It's good enough for the people to see. Let's start filing these nails. I'm just doing the sidewall to sidewall. This is more like an ASMR part right here. More ASMR. Y'all like ASMR or content and stuff? Because I've done like one ASMR nail on my YouTube channel. All right, that's how you know they're good to go. They're good to go, baby. They're good to go. Snap, crackle, jack, pop. They're good to go. Now, I think that this is a medium coarse. I don't know if I should be putting this on my finger. So let me check it and see. You already know me. I'm okay with being the rebel. Let's try this out and see how it's gonna go. We want it to be thin. So we're gonna turn this up just a little bit more. Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna turn it down some just so we can get in the on the top. Turn it up just a little bit. We're gonna seal this cuticle area in. I actually have another drill bit I normally use this to seal the cuticle in, so I'll probably just use that one. So we're just gonna debulk. I'd rather just not, to be honest. I'd rather just do that with my nail file. So we're gonna just keep the shape of this here using the side of the drill bit to keep the shape nice and crispy. Nice and crispy. That's the way we want it to be. Nice and crispy on the cuticles. Remember, we're going to just taper the sides in. And we want to keep this half moon shape. So we're going to make sure that we are, let me zoom out some. Yeah, girl, you got to do a video on using sheen monomer. Because like I said, I never even knew they even sold monomer. We're going to try to keep the half, let's turn this up a little bit. We want to make the half moon shape just a little bit more on the deeper side. Just a little bit more. Because sometimes the acrylic will kind of take away from that shape in some of the nips a little bit. So you want to make sure that they looking good on each side. Yeah, like that. I'm going to make this one just more deeper. Okay. Still giving ASMR. Look at that, honey. Look at that. Go down some because you want to taper it in the as well. That's the how they be cutting them half moons, guys. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Can we get a little bit of this? We're gonna keep going down. There we go. All right, so now I'm just gonna get this file here. We're gonna seal the cuticle in. I hear people say there's no such thing as sealing the cuticles in. I hear people say that you seal the cuticle in when you do the nail. When you put the acrylic on the nail. Hey, whichever way gets the job done is how I say. Whatever gets the job done, baby. I have like so many goals for my YouTube channel. Like, I don't just want people to just follow me just only for nails. Like, I want to be like educational still, like as well. I want to do like a lot more things on my channel so I can have a community of people that stay following me forever. because they just like my content and things like that and my nail art. And I love doing those compilation videos, y'all. Like, I love showing you guys cute little simple nail design that you can get done right. Which I probably, matter of fact, I probably end up working on a compilation video after I get done with this. Because I know the girlies are wanting some cute simple nail art. And I love doing those compilations so I can help everyone out. I think it's just so fun. I be having like so many nail designs in my mind to do. And I know some people prefer to just watch it only on acrylic nails. Like sometimes the press-on nails do and sometimes they don't, just depends. But like it's only so many designs you can do on your one hand. Unless we're just popping them off left, right, left, right. That's a lot. All right, we're going to sharpen up this because we're literally done in a way. I just got to put the top cuff on my nail. But I want it to be sharp, honey. Sharp to the gods. Sharp to the gods, honey. So now we can cock my tea. It's so easy to mess up or see the mess up when it comes to pink and white nails because they're just so plain. Okay. They're just so plain that it's easy to see anything on these. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, now I just want to flatten out the top of the nail. This is similar. Like this side here is like as soft as a buffer, I would say. So that's probably what I would be saying I'll be doing here on this side here. I want it to be as smooth as possible, honey. Look at that. Sharp, sharp, sharp. We're not playing. We want it to be super sharp. Yeah, that's sharp enough. Moving on. I really hope y'all like this video. I wanted to do a simple pink and white set for a while on my channel, especially short. I know people like short nails and stuff. Okay, we're going to just taper up the corners. Everything needs to be sharp on a pink and white set again. It's so easy. So easy to see every imperfection there is on these nails that's short like this. I love the sound of a nail file going around on a nail. It's just so therapeutic. I cannot wait till I get more of my setup together for my nails. Y'all are going to love it. I'm going to be showing my face, showing my setup in the background. In some videos, be more interactive on the lives. Be going live a little bit more often. So yeah, we in here. Look at that. It looks really good. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Yeah, look at that. Looks really good. to get, ooh, dust everywhere. Okay, we're going to just wipe this off. Even all the dust on your fingernail. You want to get that off of there, honey. You want to get it off, honey. Okay, so let me grab this really quick. Before we do the video, I'm going to put some cuticle oil on my hands first. On the cuticle area. Okay, I'm going to put some cuticle oil on here. So you just want to add a little bit around the cuticles. I say my hand be so dusty, baby. What be going on? So I know I've been here working. All right, so we are also going to put the top coat on now while the cuticle oil is on our hands. And we're going to be using Beetle's Gel, toppity top. Top it up for your son. And we're going to apply that to all of the nails. I normally wash my hands after I get done, like applying the acrylic and shaping and filing. But since I'm on live, I didn't really want to take all the time and wait for y'all to do all that. So that's why I just put alcohol. Which I've seen other nail techs do alcohol when they're like working in salons and stuff. So I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's pretty safe. I actually like these short nails. I enjoy being live. When I get more on live, I have so many more active followers and things of that nature. So I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited for the new beginnings and opportunities that YouTube will give me. I claim them all for the good. All right, we're going to put this in the lamp really quick, and then once they fully dry, we will see how they look. So let me turn the lamp on and put these in the lamp for 30 seconds. And remember, we are using Ceviland powders. All the way, acrylic powders, color powders. I think that clear acrylic though, I have to work it on other stuff, but to me, to be honest, the encapsulation for the acrylic was not that bad. The clear acrylic, at least. All right, everyone. So this, wait a second. Let me get closer. All right, everyone. So this is the finished look. I like the way that they turned out. They look really good. And thank you all so much for joining in on the channel and watching the pink and white set. And now I see y'all in the next time. Bye. Let me know if y'all like this and would you wear a set like this here. See you later.